Welcome back to Fat Butcher Rips. I've got a continuation of my 2007-2008 Upper Deck series. This time I've got some Series 2, a retail box of Series 2. Basically, I'm looking for Jonathan Toews. Big Jonathan Toews guy from way back now. Could have some jerseys. I got a jersey in my Series 1 in the last video, so was very happy with that. Got a couple of Young Guns. I should get probably 4 Young Guns, give or take. I think they're 1 in 6, so maybe I get 6. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but really excited to rip into this and find, hopefully find a Kaner. Or not Kaner, a Toews rather. I was looking for Kane last time and came up empty, but yeah, there's a few other guys in here that we'll talk about as we go, but with that, let's just dig into it. We've got 24 packs, 8 cards in a pack. I think this one feels a little thicker. We're gonna put that at the bottom. I think most of the jersey cards are rookie jerseys, but the rookie class is, you know, whatever. It's so-so, or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of another series I was looking at recently, but Toews is definitely the guy here. Tuukka Rask is in this, Cal Clutterbuck, Dave Perron, Andrew Collion. Like, there's some guys who've played in the league for sure, but Toews and maybe Tuukka Rask are kind of the two folks we're looking for. Same design we saw in the last video. Pretty basic, pretty standard. It's clean. I don't love like the copper foiling necessarily. If this had been like a cleaner silver or something, I probably would be more on board with this, but as it is, we'll still take it. Brendan Shanahan, which, I mean, he'd already been in the league a heck of a long time and at this point, but yeah, great player. Ryan Suter, Michael Nylander, Owen Nolan. What are you doing with that chin hair? My goodness. Dana Zubras, Kerry Lettinen. I like Kerry Lettinen. Okay, so look, we've got a Young Gun. And it is Alexander Nikulin from the Senators and a Chris Drury victory on the back. So already a slight upgrade from Series 1 in that these are on, yes, the back, but not the very back with the Young Gun. They've got this victory protecting it, and hopefully there'll be something along these lines whenever there's a Young Gun. But first Young Gun down, not even one of the kind of names I was after. That one was off the list of what I was hoping for. So, but at least we're on the board with a Young Gun. That's always a positive. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't struggle. Opening a pack. All right. Ethan Morrow, Garnet Exelby. Got to admit, I never heard of Garnet Exelby in my life. Nick Boynton, Andrew Ladd, yeah, future Blackhawk. Lucas Krejcik, Philip Kuba, another Young Gun, all that already, and Jonathan Bernier rookie victory, and who's this? Lucas Casper, another guy, again, not on my kind of like, hey, let's pick up that Young Gun list. So. Really would have loved to have gotten at least a guy I had some familiarity with at this point, but you take what you can get. Chris Drury, Robert Lang, 2008 Lucky Shots. Okay. Hey, wait a second. Dana Zubras, Kerry Lettinen, we've been down this road before. Adam Foote, Henrik Zetterberg, another Young Gun? What in the world? Are they just all going to be right up top for Zach Sturtini? Oof. Jared Bowl. I mean, maybe I've got the hot box and every pack is going to have a Young Gun. I somehow doubt that I've gotten that lucky. And maybe they're just all going to be up at the top, and we're going to have a Sahara Desert of base as we as we continue down here, but interesting. You know, again, I'll take whatever young gun. It is good. Scott Hartnell, Marcus Naslund, Visa Scala. Not familiar with his work. Travis Moan, Roman Hammerlick, obviously familiar there. Radek Bonk, Corey Perry, not a fan of Corey Perry, and Ray Whitney. Nice, and the victory. So it does seem like there will be a victory at the back of the pack. That should protect whatever future young guns. I think there's probably 2 or 3 more, hopefully, that we'll run ourselves into here, which would be nice. Kimmo Timonen, Kristen Useless, Saku Koivu, Checklist. Okay. Todd Bertuzzi, Wade Dublowitz. Okay. Clutch Performers, Martin Brodeur. Like that card. I'm sure it's not very valuable, but still like it. And a Tyler Kennedy Victory rookie. Yeah, I like that. I like that Clutch Performers of Martin Brodeur. Here we go. Let's keep digging in here. All right. Louis Erickson, Martin St. Louis, Derek Morris, Rick Nash, Daniel Alfredson, nice. Ovi, raising his hands in triumph, which is great because he's done that like 870 odd times, and year 3, he still didn't even have 100 goals after the first 2 on this card. That's how long ago this was. Marcus Nielsen, Frederick Sostrom. Okay. I actually like that Ovi. That's cool to see an Ovi with only a couple years on the back. Now it's, you know, you're filling up a pretty big, thick notebook with all of his stats. Chris Gratton, Mark Recchi, Dan Hamhoose, Anton Volchenkov, Chris Osgood, man, talking about blast from the past, Jeff Sanderson, Checklist. All right, well, we'll get our Toews, Robert Lang. We will get a Toews. It's a Toews checklist, certainly not the Toews that you know, drives the value here, but I do like checklist cards, as is my my history. Setaguchi and Tlusty, yeah, they don't move the needle anymore, but Jonathan Toews still moves the needle. So nice. And Young Gun number 4. We got a lot of packs left to already have our 4 Young Guns. We don't have a whole lot left. Martin Brodeur, Jason Kamara, Evgeny Malkin, Tutu with the lucky shot. Frederick Sostrom, Marco Sturm, Keith Kachuk, and Yuri Tlusty. Rookie victory. So I'm sure at some point that wasn't the worst thing to pull out of here, though I don't think the victories were ever exactly super valuable, but he was on the checklist. They must have thought he had a chance. Brendan Shanahan, Suter, Chris Chelios, Scott Hanna. I do like the fact that when you get a couple of doubles, it doesn't run through the whole pack. Martin Straka, Martin Gerber, and Tomas Poperl, and Mason Raymond rookie. Okay, that's 5 Young Guns already. Wow. I don't know. I think this side is going to be a bit rough if if this follows what I think it will. Scott Niedermeyer, Maxime Laprere, Wojciech Wolski, Wojtek Wolski, Richard Zednik, Sergei Fedorov, late career Sergei Fedorov, Yeri Lettinen, Shane Doan. I thought I pulled a Shane Doan and it looked different earlier. I don't think there's any like image variations in retail. Well, I don't know. I'm going to set that aside. I don't really think it's anything, but we'll find out. Just struck me that I thought I already had that card, and it did not look like that. Marc-Andre Fleury, Frederick Modine, Dennis Weidman, another lucky shot for somebody, Josef Stumpel, Josh Harding, Brad Stewart, another hometown heroes. We got one of these, I think, in Series 1. This one is Mikko Koivu, and rookie of Matt Molson. So I do like these hometown heroes. They look cool. And, you know, they're most likely worth $0, but they still look cool. I can still enjoy them. Scott Gomez, Patrice Bergeron, nice card. Craig Rivet, Michel Oulet. What is this? What is this thing? It's a preview of the 20th anniversary. Okay, so it's a preview of the following year's product that you can go check out online. Fair enough. Patrick Eves, Brett McLean, Marian Gaborik, and a Cal Clutterbuck rookie. Decent enough name for this set. As a young gun, that would be cool. As a victory rookie, merely just okay. We'll take it, but it certainly isn't going to set the world on fire. All right, here we go. Thomas Vokoun, Aaron Ashram, Doug Waite, Bruno Gervais, and look at, hey, I can take that. Another one of those. Ryan Miller, Milan Hayduk, Joe Thornton. Wow, okay, so look. Again, I know these aren't worth much, and it was in the back, so its corner is jacked. But a rookie materials of Nicholas Backstrom, yeah, sign me up. I take that all day, every day. Those are both solid cards for me. Certainly the Toews is a PC card, even though it's, you know, I could probably pick one up for $2 or less somewhere. The fact that I pulled it myself is going to make it feel a little bit more valuable to me. We will stack this bad boy up here, get rid of these little filler cards so that we can put Nicholas Backstrom on the stage. I've given myself a hard time about calling it a stage before. Apparently, I do not follow my own rules. I'll top load the Toews later, but I really do enjoy the Toews. So we've gotten a Toews Young Gun checklist, Toews Victory Rookie, the Backstrom Rookie Materials, everything else. This is kind of bonus. This is gravy. Chris Campoli, Adrian Ocon, Joe Thornton on the checklist, Sergei Brylin, yep, Dustin Penner, Peter Sikora, Mike Comrie on the victory card, and Chris Bork, Capitals Young Gun. Okay, good enough. We probably only got like one. Honestly, if you were to ask me, I'd tell you we don't have any more, but it just feels like there's way too many packs to not have another Young Gun anywhere in here. Curtis Foster, Manny Fernandez, old school. Joe Sakic, awesome. Steve Montador, Brett McLean, Marian Gaborik, I've seen that one, Frederick Sostrom, and Dennis Tolepko, or Tolpico. I have not seen Dennis before, or Denis, as they say. So that's new information for my head, so I'm struggling with the pronunciation. Alexander Frolov, Donald Bashir, this is that. Mike Komisarek, Jason Arno, Sean Horcuff, Jeffrey Lopel, a Sidney Crosby top picks card. That's pretty cool. I like that card. Again, similar to the Marty Brodeur, probably, and Ladislav Nagy. Probably not valuable, but earlier years Crosby, kind of a clean looking design there. I'm happy with that. I like that card. Louis Eriksson, Martin St. Louis, Derek Norris, Rick Nash. I've seen a lot of Rick Nashes. These things also are pretty thick. These anniversary, like look for the future. Marco Sturm, Keith Tkachuk, Matthias Nordstrom, and Petteri Virtanen on the rookie victory. It makes me think that last pack that I thought was thick, since I've already gotten the rookie materials of Backstrom, just has another one of those upper deck previews, but we'll see. Michael Hanses, Johan Franz, and Kevin Weeks. Yannick Perreault, cool. Michael Roosevelt, Ilya Kovalchuk, nice. Sergei Fedorov again, and another Matt Molson victory rookie. All right, you know, victory rookies and victory cards in general the shine wore off of those things pretty quick. But again, they're protecting our young guns that do show up, so I can't give them a hard time. Thomas Holstrom, Daryl Sador, Paul Correa, Tim Connolly, Justin Williams, Pavel Demitra, and a Dominator. Boy, nice little goalie clutch performers box. UC Jokinen, Brodeur, and Hasek clutch performers in here. So this box, serious goalie action. All right, this one feels thicker too. I wonder if this is just like one of those, you know, the Upper Deck anniversary preview things. Yeah. Oh, we doubled up. We got both. Wow. Okay. Well, double advertisements. Scott Hartnell, Marcus Naslin. All right. These mostly are doubles. I guess the Shane Doan wasn't an image variation. I really did only have the one. Patrick Eves and a Lucas Kaspar rookie from Victory. That the whole thing was doubles, including the Victory card. Not cool. Speaking of cool, though, Pascal Leclerc. I'm not familiar with his work, but that's a pretty neat looking card. I like that card. Matt Green, Martin Straka, Martin Gerber, Stumple, Harding. We've seen stars in the league, or stars in the making. Stars in the making. Zach Parise and Brian Smolinski on the Victory. I like this card. This is a nice little stars in the making by for Zach Parise, and looks cool. Probably not worth a whole heck of a lot, but I still think it looks pretty cool, so I'm good with it. Malkin, Spezza, J.S. Jaguar, another one of these thick old, I mean, those are giant. Antero Nepmyaki, huh? Yeah. Viktor Kozlov, Corey Saric, Ville Kustinen. All right. Don't really know him. I guess I was wrong. You really could have a whole stack on this side without a whole bunch of Young Guns. It's been a while. It's been a dry one. So hopefully we hit a Young Guns before we're done here. Glenn Wesley, Patrick Marleau, one of those bad boys, Brad Stewart, Volchkinov, Osgood, Jeff Sanderson. We have one more Young Gun. And we have Anton Strawman. Not the guy we're after. Daniel Briere. I like Daniel Briere. Yikes. The Young Guns were not great for us in this box. And this thing was sealed up wildly tight. So this probably has a whole bunch of marketing materials. Yep, double marketing materials is the culprit. Curtis Foster, Manny Fernandez, Joey Sakic, Steve Montador, Mike Van Ryn, Jerome Ginla, Ladislav Nagy, and closing us out, Tomas Vacon. Okay. We'll recap it. You know, there's this feels a little bit like a current day Upper Deck box in that I've got a whole stack, a whole mess of stuff that's not base, but it's almost all like these Victory cards. We did get a number of Young Guns. We got Anton Strawman. Let's see. I kind of like the Parise. That's fine. Like the Hasek card. We like the Crosby. I enjoyed that. Chris Bork. Whatever. The Toews. Yeah, I'll take the Toews. Sure, why not? And the Cal Clutterbuck, it's fine, I'm sure. Probably worth nothing. I guess I can put that Shane Doan. We know it's not Poperl. Clutch performers I liked. And then we got a whole bunch right out of the gate. We got Sertini, we got Lucas Kaspar, and we got Nikulin. All right, so a couple of cool inserts are in here. We ended up all told getting 7 Young Guns, which I think is pretty good. Nobody of particular note out of the base Young Guns that I'm aware of. Again, I was in dad mode for those who saw the first video around this time, so I certainly wasn't as up as I could have been, but nobody there really rings a real bell with me. The Toews I like a lot. I'm a big Toews guy. I like the checklist. I really like this Backstrom rookie material. So all in all, I think this was great. These are not great. These are whatever. And I was really bummed that these things were so thick, these anniversary previews, because they were making it tough to save my my rookie materials. But I'm happy that it's Backstrom. Could do a heck of a lot worse than that. So appreciate everybody hanging with me. I probably will in the future dig into some more 07, 08 to search for a true Toews and Kane Young Gun. But I really enjoyed my first kind of dipping of the toe into this. So thanks everyone for sticking around. Please, if you get a chance, drop me a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will catch you in the next one.